Hi guys, so it's pretty much the end of the year and I thought now would probably be a good time to film my Inktober Sketchbook tour. And yeah, so snapping has been a struggle for me ever since I was a child. It's either a hit or miss. There we go. I show off whenever I can. But yeah, so ta-da, this is my 2020 Inktober Sketchbook, and Inktober is basically
this online art challenge started by this guy named Jake Parker, and the aim of it is to draw something in ink for every single day of October, and you can follow a prompt list if you want or not, or make up your own. And this challenge has been around for so long that you can just make it your own and use whatever you want to use, set whatever goal you want to.
And this is the opposite supplies I used. This ink, this blue colored pen, and this pencil, and this rubber for obvious reasons. Then this pen that I found laying around the house, so I used this to ink. And this water brush, this big pen brush, and this white Posca pen. And yeah, this is the main supplies I used. Let me get a close-up so you guys can see them a bit better. And there you go. I've used this previous years. If you guys see my other sketchbook tools, you'll see that I used these supplies before. And yeah, but I also used some other stuff as well this year, so let's try snapping again. Ta-da! Okay, so I also used these watercolors, these highlighters, and some colored pens just to add some color to my pieces. And yeah, so let's move this to the side and finally get into the sketchbook tour, shall we? So, right, this is the sketchbook that I used. I use this every single year I've done Inktober so far. It's just, yeah, so this is the logo, but it's just this sketchbook from Hobbycraft. It's A5. So I had this goal this year. I wanted to create this guy OC, but I never got around to creating him. So if you saw my sketchbook tour last year, I created this OC called Eula, and I developed her during Inktober. So yeah, that you can check that out if you're interested. But this year I didn't even get around to creating my OC, though I thought I would experiment and like character develop here. And so I just basically followed the official prompt list, because you know there's so many prompt lists out there. But yeah, just followed this and tried to come up with a concept or like a character design every single day, and hopefully by the end of it have more of an idea of what I want my OC to look like. So for day one, this is what I drew. And guys, I've been drawing fish the exact same way ever since I was like 7, all the way back in 2007. But this blub fish, is that what they call it? It's so cute. Isn't it? Okay, let's move on. Okay. Yeah, moving on. Day 2 was Wisp, and this is what I drew. Yeah. So I wanted to draw this match, so practiced a bit of hands there, some sketches there, and smoke is like. Day 3 was bulky. Drew this kind of puffer jacket and drew this bulky guy. Drew muscles, man, muscles are so hard. But yeah, I did that. And if you guys follow me on Instagram, you'll see that I posted all these, and I posted like for every 3 days I'll use the exact same color for like aesthetic purposes. And yeah, I tried really dynamic poses. If you guys can tell, there's a lot of guys sitting down, and a lot of guys have these like parted in the middle hairstyle. Don't know what you call it, but that was the only idea or like design that I knew I wanted my OC to have. So the hairstyles would be pretty much similar because I knew I wanted that in the character design. So yeah, I tried to experiment with a bit more. Here's some rodents that I drew because yeah, D6 was rodent. Okay, and then for day 7, drew a bunch of fancy suits. I tried my best, okay guys. Julie Pass is fancy. I don't know. I think they look pretty fancy. And there's even glitter there, like shiny suits, and a rose. Went all out there. But yeah. Okay, so what is this? Day 8 was teeth. There's a guy with teeth there, a guy with no teeth there, a guy with teeth there. Yeah. And day 9 was throw. Now, I've been drawing like 2 guys every single day, and it's a bit overwhelming drawing a guy every single day. You see, when it comes to drawing, guys aren't really my go-to, so yeah, challenged myself there. I even drew 3 guys here, look at that. 1, 2, 3 guys. And this whole page is inspired by J-Hope from BTS. If you can tell, the word was hope, and I just had no other idea. Literally, yeah, works, I guess. Then I drew this. So day 11 was disgusting, and these are the thumbnails I draw a guy in a trash can or someone in a trash can every single year, so I wanted to change it up a bit. And I drew a toilet this time. So, yeah. Okay. Yeah. Progress, I guess. Let's move on. So day 12 was slippery, the classic slipping on a banana peel. I did this before, I'm pretty sure. And then these slimy creatures. Don't know what they really are. Caterpillars or slugs or something. And yeah, day 13 was June, and I kind of had no idea what the word was, so I looked it up and did these bunch of ideas into one thing. Yeah, let's move on. So day 14 was armor, and not everyone has enough. Sometimes you have to make do with what you have, so I drew this guy in a cardboard box armor there. And I tried to draw an arm on the top there, a proper one. But yeah, then day 15 was outpost, and I kind of struggled to come up with something to draw on this day. But yeah, this is what I did. Okay, then I like this one. Let's look at this first. This is a pretty good attempt at drawing a rocket, don't you think? I'm actually proud of that. I don't really draw rockets, but yeah, this guy, I was actually so satisfied with how this turned out. There's like a background and like a foreground, and I think it looks pretty cool. Also like the details, like the rain puddle reflection, I don't know what you call it, but I thought that looked pretty cool. It just worked out. And this guy as well, of course. But yeah, I was really happy with that one there. I think it was my favorite. But yeah. Then day 18 was trapped, and drew a potty mouth there. Beep. And this guy as well. Don't know how to explain it. It looks pretty much self-explanatory. And yeah, for the next 3 days, I used a bunch of different colors. Because I'll tell you why in a minute. But yeah, so that's that there. The word was dizzy. And let's move on, shall I? Should I tell you now? No, I'll tell you. Okay, I'll tell you now, guys. No, I'll tell you after I do. Okay, I'll tell you after I show you all of them. So day 20 was coral. See a bunch of colors there. I didn't really like how this one turned out might be my least favorite actually. But yeah, I like the sheep, the tiny sheep. And this one, they're really cute. And this sleepy guy there. So yeah, bunch of colors instead of just like one color. Because confession time, guys. So I didn't exactly finish all of the 31 days. I ended up catching up. It was just too overwhelming to draw a guy every single day, okay? But at least I caught up during November, okay? So, ta-da. Everything from this point on has no color because I felt like it didn't deserve it. No, I'm just kidding. But it was everything I caught up on, so I wanted to separate it and kept it all black and white. But I still like tried the, like, I really like the hair on this guy. But yeah, it's okay. You guys don't, like, it is a challenge after all. So this has basically been my mood for the whole of 2020. And I have this new obsession with bucket hats. Is it just me? I've drawn a ton of characters with bucket hats. Yeah. Don't know what happened to the hand there. Yep. Okay. Oh yeah, this was a weird one as well. So, bunch of toilet stuff floating, and this bathtub, and this guy in a bathtub, and everything's floating. It's weird, but good kind of weird. I like it. And then look at this shoe, guys. Yep, shoes are so hard to draw. You can fight me, so happy when I draw a good shoe. And the last two. Okay, so for day 30, the word was ominous, and I've never come across this word. Never seen it before, so I looked it up, and this is what I drew. Does it pass as ominous? I don't know. Tell me in the comments below if nailed that or not. Don't know. And yeah, so for the last day I always draw something Halloween inspired and a pumpkin. So that's what I drew. And some creepy crawlers. And yeah, that's everything I did during the challenge. But then that's not it. So towards the end, the back of the book, I tried to do some character concepts like by myself as well. So whenever I got an idea, I would just draw it at the back here. So there's some more experimentation going on here. But I wish I kind of knew what his personality was like beforehand. I feel like that would have helped me more. This is my favorite. I feel like that would have helped me more to come up with like an idea. But yeah, I like a bunch of these here, and this one, I guess. I don't know. I'll do a creating a new guy OC video soon, so you guys can look forward to that. But yeah, that's it. That's my 2020 Inktober Sketchbook tour done. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Sorry it was so late. It's a year in and year out. Like, sometimes it'll be on time, next year it'll be late, so hopefully next year will be on time. If you guys want to see my other sketchbooks though, I started doing Inktober ever since like 2016, I think. Yeah, 2016. So there's a sketchbook tool for all of them. I'll leave a playlist somewhere, maybe like at the end of the video. You guys can check that out if you want. But yeah, thanks for watching. Bye. Oh yeah, Happy New Year, by the way.